My food is almost here.
You got food coming? Where'd you order from?
Panera. Let me just get the food.
Oh, we'll get it for you, Josh.
Yeah.
We'll have someone go get it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you get from Panera?
Some soup and a chipotle chicken.
I would love to see you eat soup on this podcast. That sounds amazing. You think you could podcast?
Yeah, has anyone ever eaten soup?
Definitely not.
At the No Jumper Show?
No, but you remember Six Dogs? Rest in peace.
Yeah.
He had like a big ass bowl of like soup or noodles or something, and it was disgusting. He was like slurping it while he was doing
Ramen?
It was he was slurping.
It says the Dasher's right in front of the place.
All right,
The
yeah.
Dasher.
102 will get him.
Yeah. Dasher. Also of the reindeer.
Dasher the reindeer?
Do you know Dasher?
Yeah, he's one of the reindeer.
Yeah. My kid knows about him. She brings him up a
Really?
lot. I know Dasher.
I know Dasher,
I
like
know
personally.
Yeah.
Like she personally knows him.
Just likes that name. Okay. So you go viral for the crickets. When does the I Love New York shit come in? Have you singing that? What was the
That was in 2021. That's what really made me famous. The Empire State of Mind thing.
Yeah.
I went to Times Square and sang on the red steps.
Is that when you started doing tours?
I did the tours came like an hour ago. You got the buzzballs?
That's what you had delivered?
I
Three
had
buzzballs?
food too delivered. What?
Who's out there? You want the buzzballs over?
Yes, I want one of those.
What are those things? I see them at the store. I never tried one.
Want to crack one?
Nah, I think I'm all right.
You want a sip of one?
You want?
Yeah, I'll take one of Josh's as well.
It's
You
very.
want to try it?
I mean,
It's
Let me get a
kind
little
of
taste test
gross.
It's
But
kinda
they
gross,
get
right?
you drunk quickly.
it's weird to drink out of a red ball. you
Yeah,
know?
it's weird.
That's tastes pretty strong.
Yeah, it is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're not even that much of a drinker, but you meet him and you just decide,
You
fuck it,
got
I'm
the
going full
food
alcoholic.
outside?
He's gonna go grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's waiting out there. Do you want him to grab it? I think he should probably eat a bowl of soup on here. I don't know why, but that just sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Yo, Josh. Cheers.
Cheers.
To
Buzzballs.
soup, to No Jumper.
No jumper.
I just want to make it clear because, okay, there's a narrative, a strong narrative,
I can
Josh.
smoke this, right?
Go crazy. There's a strong narrative that you have all these people enter into your life, and they feed you alcohol. Can we turn the sound down at least so we don't get claimed?
Hold on.
He's trying.
I'm
He's
recording.
posting. He's making a post.
Oh, you're making one.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's making a post right now. During
Oh,
the
that's your
intro.
song.
And that's his song
Yes,
he made.
okay.
We'll get into the music soon.
Oh yeah, the music is big. I like a lot of the songs. I do kind of dig your voice. You ever hear this this band Adam and His Package?
Yeah.
Are you serious? It would be pretty out of the ordinary if you had heard of it. But that your voice kind of reminds me of him.
Yeah.
You might want to check it
He
out.
had some crazy music playing yesterday.
Sometimes I feel like you're saying yeah, even though you don't, or you're not like really listening to what I'm
I
saying.
sometimes yes people to death.
Yeah.
It's a habit.
For sure, because you got so many random people trying to talk to you. But okay, this is my thing. There's a lot of people who are all about, or who like they come into your life, older people,
Yeah.
and then they get this narrative of like, you know, they're trying to get you drunk for content or whatever. I'm trying to separate myself from that. I don't really drink. I have no interest in you drinking.
I like to drink, but albeit in moderation.
Right. I feel like 25 drinks in a day is not really like what moderation typically is.
I haven't done that in a long time.
What's an average day?
Like 5 to 7 drinks.
Throughout the whole day?
Yeah. That's not terrible.
That's like what we did yesterday.
I feel like I read a study recently, and I think that they said that if you drink 7 alcoholic units per day, that you might
have a problem.
Well, and I think you're taking like 10 years off your life on
Probably.
average.
Only 10. That's okay.
That's
It seems
okay.
like a decent deal, right? As I said it, I was like, I don't think that's going to scare him off.
Yeah, only 10 in the current state of things.
Yeah, like I'll live till I'm 65.
But
Plenty.
also, those last 10 years of your life might not be ideal if you're suffering from health problems from the drinking.
Yeah, I don't like that the numbness, the neuropathy
That's what you feel like in your limbs, or
in
just
like my hands and feet.
where they're just that you like really can't feel anything in your hands, or what?
It's like like when your hands get pins and needle.
Yeah.
But if I cut down on my drinking, the neuropathy will improve.
Right, but you seem like you probably could go to rehab if you really wanted to.
I don't want to go to rehab or AA. I think I can cut down on my own.
Okay. Would you consider it if it seemed like your last way out?
If worse comes to worse, I could go to a 5-day detox. But I think I can cut down on my own.
Do you also feel like it's kind of part of being a streamer at this point? Like you derive your power from drinking?
Drinking's cool. Everybody does it.
Not everybody. I know a lot of people who don't drink. This guy doesn't drink most of the time.
Yeah,
he starts hanging out with you, he's getting wasted.
Right.
So I feel like you are in the category of like dudes who, are kind of like you come into his orbit and it just seems like the thing to do.
I guess so. I mean, he was just walking down Melrose alone. And I was like, bro, what are you doing walking down Melrose alone? And at first he like wasn't really with me. And he was like, what do you want? I'm like, no, we got the interview tomorrow. Like, come hang out with us.
I was at World of Vintage Shirts.
Oh, there's a fucking store on the corner.
Oh, yeah,
next
that
to
one, yeah,
it says World of Vintage T-shirts. So he said he went there to Melrose to look at that and had no idea about the store.
And now that you say that, I always see that store, and I feel like when I first saw his name, World of T-Shirts, that's why it stood out to me, even though I didn't immediately put it together, is because I always see that store, and it's like the same thing.
It's his store.
It's like they named it
After
me.
Yeah.
They named the store after you.
Why'd you make your username World of T-Shirts?
Because I have a T-shirt company.
He has a crypto coin too.
Yeah. This is going to go the way of Hawk to a coin. No?
My crypto coin isn't a shit coin.
What is it? Who helped you?
Every coin other than my coin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum is considered a shit coin.
Really? How'd you end up in such a prestigious category?
I don't know. I got this new block coin tattoo.
Oh, wow. Block coin to the moon. Josh Block.
It's got a captain hat on it.
I got this brand new tattoo. It's like an ad to promote the coin.
Right, but you got it all the way up there where you got to wear like a wife beater if you want people to see it, right?
Tank top, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get some muscles really showed off.
Definitely.
Because it's a big tattoo. That's why I got it on my shoulder.
For sure. Do you okay, the narrative that people put out there in documentaries about people like Michael Quinn and Mr. Bass who make it out like they're taking advantage of you and getting you drunk. How do you feel about that narrative?
No one's getting me drunk. It's if I want to drink, that's my choice. No one's forcing me to consume alcohol.
Right. Because if it was this guy trying to get me drunk, nobody would really be able to call a foul to it. But because you are autistic, they automatically kind of put it into the like abusive
I'm being
category.
Forced to drink.
Right.
That's not. I'm not being forced to drink. I want to drink.
I guess like to people it looks weird because some of the dudes who are getting you drunk are like in their 40s and you're young. And granted, alcohol is something that really, really brings people together. But I could see their point, but at the same time, it's like, well, people do like to get drunk.
Alcohol
like some
is
huge
the
percentage
love
of
of
people.
my life.
Wow, you really mean that?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you could replace that with something else? Like you could love like a woman or your family or
I don't want to completely be abstinent. I just want to like cut down on my drinking.
Yeah.